Hi, I'm Audrey. It's so nice to meet you. Hey, try saying that out loud into your phone. Like this. Go for it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Rất vui được gặp bạn.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's right, just like that. By the way, I'm always going to speak in English with you. It may be challenging at first, but the more English you hear me speak, the better your comprehension will get. So, are you curious where I am? I'm in San Francisco. That's right, home of the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm in San Francisco. When you want to say where you are, start by saying, I'm in. Where am I? I'm in San Francisco. Now it's your turn to practice. Here we go.
I'm in San Francisco.
I'm in San Francisco.
Tôi đang ở London.
I'm in London.
I'm in London.
Tôi đang ở New York.
I'm in New York.
I'm in New York.
Great job. Do you ever meet an English speaker, but you don't know what to talk about? Here's a question you can ask to break the ice. How's the weather in San Francisco? Notice how I pronounce that first part. How's. How's the weather? How's the weather in San Francisco? Oh yeah, in general, when we talk about weather, we say the weather. Now you try.
How's the weather?
How's the weather?
How's the weather in Sydney?
How's the weather in Sydney?
Thời tiết ở New York như thế nào?
How's the weather in New York?
How's the weather in New York?
Thời tiết ở San Francisco như thế nào?
How's the weather in San Francisco?
How's the weather in San Francisco?
You are on fire. All right, you know how to ask the question. How's the weather? Now it's time to learn how to answer. Let's talk about Chicago. If someone asks, how's the weather in Chicago? You can say, it's windy. They call Chicago the Windy City. It's windy. Notice how I don't say, the weather is windy. Keep it short and sweet. It's windy. You give it a try.
It's windy.
It's windy.
It's chilly.
It's chilly.
Trời có gió.
It's windy.
It's windy.
Trời se lạnh.
It's chilly.
It's chilly.
Amazing work. The word chilly is a good one. Native speakers use that one all the time to talk about the cold. To talk about the heat, we say, it's hot. I need some water. It's hot. By the way, if you say, I'm hot, you're saying, I'm attractive. So for the weather, stick to it's. It's chilly. It's hot. Here's another one. It's humid. Humid is when there's a lot of water in the air. The air is moist, like in a rainforest or on a tropical island. It's humid. Give these a try.
It's humid.
It's humid.
Trời nóng.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Trời ẩm.
It's humid.
It's humid.
Trời nóng và ẩm.
It's hot and humid.
It's hot and humid.
You're sounding great. You can practice all of these words and more in the activity that follows this lesson. For now, let's do a quick review before we wrap up. Let's see how much you remember of what we've learned. Here we go.
Thời tiết ở San Francisco như thế nào?
How's the weather in San Francisco?
How's the weather in San Francisco?
Trời ẩm.
It's humid.
It's humid.
Trời se lạnh.
It's chilly.
It's chilly.
Whew, congratulations! You made it to the end of the lesson. And it was all in English. Now you know how to make small talk with an English speaker. Just talk about the weather. Okay, it's time for you to practice doing that with some new words in the next activity. You'll get it down in no time. After that, you can tell us how the weather is in your country with Speak's AI tutor. I'm so excited to be here with you on your English speaking journey. Until next time, take care. So good to see you. It's speaking practice time. Let's start by asking about the weather in different parts of the world.
How's the weather?
How's the weather?
How's the weather in the U.S.?
How's the weather in the US?
How's the weather in Seattle?
How's the weather in Seattle?
Thời tiết ở LA như thế nào?
How's the weather in LA?
How's the weather in L.A.?
Thời tiết ở Vancouver như thế nào?
How's the weather in Vancouver?
How's the weather in Vancouver?
Thời tiết ở New York như thế nào?
How's the weather in New York?
How's the weather in New York?
Thời tiết ở Hoa Kỳ như thế nào?
How's the weather in US?
How's the weather in the U.S.?
Now, let's learn some useful vocabulary for describing different weather conditions. Remember, you can just say it's and the weather conditions.
Foggy.
Foggy.
It's chilly.
It's chilly.
It's cloudy.
It's cloudy.
Trời mưa.
It's rainy.
It's rainy.
Trời nắng.
It's sunny.
It's sunny.
Trời có gió.
It's windy.
It's windy.
Trời mưa.
It's rainy.
It's rainy.
Trời se lạnh.
It's chilly.
It's chilly.
Trời có sương mù.
It's foggy.
It's foggy. It's humid.
It's humid. It's humid.
It's hot.
It's hot.
It's dry.
It's dry. It's dry. It's dry.
It's cold and dry.
It's cold and dry.
Trời lạnh và mưa.
It's cold and rainy.
It's cold and rainy.
Trời nóng và ẩm.
It's hot and humid.
It's hot and humid.
Trời se lạnh và gió.
It's chilly and windy.
It's chilly and windy.
Trời nóng và ẩm.
It's hot and humid.
It's hot and humid.
Trời se lạnh và mưa.
It's chilly and rainy.
It's chilly and rainy.
How's the weather in Chicago?
It's chilly.
Uh-oh, better bring a jacket.
How's the weather in Toronto?
It's cold and dry. How's the weather?
It's nice and sunny. Perfect day for a walk.
I'm in Vancouver.
Oh, how's the weather in Vancouver?
Well, it's rainy, as usual.
Where are you right now?
I'm in LA.
Oh, wow. How's the weather in LA?
It's sunny.
Ugh, lucky. Have a great time.
Great job today. Now it's time to chat with Speak's AI tutor. You can tell us how the weather is in your country. Have fun!